And character name. You know what? Let's make this let's make this a theme. A theme by having my controller once again have problems. It's gonna just be a problem for, I guess, the rest of my life, probably. Oh. Oh, that took a while. I'll just fix the rest of this stuff up. We're gonna be a dude. Pyromancer as my first class, I think. Uh, Judging by how I wanted the character to come out looking like, I think Pyromancer is probably the way to go. I'm tempted to go with Master Key, but I think I'm just gonna go with the Old Witch's Ring for now. That item is so difficult to get. Ah, ah, can't even speak. That item is really difficult to get without like wasting a lot of time and effort on it. Uh, I enjoyed the customization for later Dark Souls. Your husband has a Joker-looking character. Oh my god! Have you seen some of the characters in Bloodborne? Like, of all the horrors in that game, it's just the things that you could do for the character customization. Jeez, I wish that game would come to Slim. No, average. Actually, you know what? How about I have him be? Is there bulky? Is there large? Yeah, we're gonna be large. Not very large though. We're gonna large upper body. You know what? Okay, yeah, we're gonna skip leg day. Um, I would. I mean, I would just probably join the chorus here, but I would love for Bloodborne to get put on PC. That and Demon Souls. That's all we have left, and those are two of the best ones. Um, let's see. Ennui, the giant large man, is not going to have a receding hairline. He's also going to be a little more kempt, so I guess we're gonna go with Sweatback, maybe. Nah, doesn't really fit his character too well. Not short though. Never short. Ah, we'll go with curly. Color. You gotta have blue hair. That's strong bad. They need to be added. Nah. Let's get this started. There we go. The tyranny of Sony exclusivity is really starting to piss me off. This wonderful opening. Is this not on? Is this? Uh-oh. We've got some problems. Something weird's happening here. Oh, I know exactly what the problem is. The problem was that I had the audio turned off completely. But yeah, if Final Fantasy VII Remake had come out on PC, I probably would have ended up streaming that. I'm glad I didn't, so that the few people who are watching this wouldn't hear me just sighing over and over and saying, oh, okay, I guess we're doing that then. Oh, what an incredible intro. So I have some thoughts on why it opens like this and then skips like thousands of years. I got to thinking about it the last time I played, and I think, ironically, it's very similar to Silent Hill in a way. And I'll mention it when we get to it, and it should be this stream, I think, but it's something that I think people overlook with Dark Souls. And it also goes back into my thoughts on Silent Hill being that you don't need everything shown to you. The way that you tell a story, of course, is show don't tell. but I feel like you miss out on a lot of the feeling of a story if you don't just go along with it. If you don't just, you know, suspend your disbelief. If you don't just say, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure, the witches weave great firestorms, whatever, yeah, sure, whatever." Like, oh, okay, yeah, Nito here is gonna unleash a Nito cloud that kills everyone. And I mean, I do appreciate all the people like delving into the lore and all those videos that came out right after Dark Souls. I can't tell you how many hours of Epic Name Bros videos that I watched. But having that urge to break down everything about this story takes away from it, in my opinion. Although Dark Souls 3 did not answer the one question I had. And whenever I get to that, I'm going to mention it. They kind of did. But it wasn't really like a nagging thing that I had in the back of my mind. It was, I want to fight this one boss. And I never got to fight that one boss, and it always pissed me off. I do wonder if this is supposed to be the Firekeeper at... No, this wouldn't be the Firekeeper at Firelink Shrine. That wouldn't make sense. See, stuff like that, like speculating on like, does this and this and this. Even I'm guilty of it. And obviously it wants you to piece these pieces of the story together. But I don't know. I feel like it just takes the magic away. Oh, the Divine Ember. We'll need that. Apparently they took away some of the visual effects from the original version of this, the Prepare to Die edition. It's curious. It's really strange. Like, one of the big comparisons here was at the very beginning with if you have a character with a helmet, if you look at side-by-side comparisons, the character's helmet is like, it's like almost a matte texture in the remastered edition. It makes me wonder, like, if that's what they thought, if that's what they thought would look best, or if it's just because they couldn't fix up those visual effects. But then they improved a lot of other things. I mean, in general, like, why would I can't imagine ever going back to the original with all of its bugs and all the fixes that you have to apply to it. Oh, thanks. Very nice. So then Oscar is going off to fight his certain death battle. We start off with our broken sword. I get my spells because I'm a pyromancer. Not everyone needs to start with pyromancer. I'm literally like, I don't really care about pyromancy at all. I don't even know if I'm going to use it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely gonna use it. I don't know if I'm going to focus on it though. By the way, if you're noticing my prompts here, I have excuse me, that was gross. Oh, I'm so sorry. I have B set to confirm and pick up and just general like okay button, and A set to either close stuff out or cancel. I saw a lot of people, like, when I think Dark Souls 3 came out. It came out much earlier in Japan, so people imported it, and people were complaining that the roll button was on A. And if you're watching, I highly encourage you to swap the confirm and cancel buttons for your next playthrough of one of these Souls games. Having dodge here on the bottom button on A, or if you're playing on PS4 on X, it makes a world of difference, and you don't even need to do the claw. Your thumb is right next to the button. Oh hey friend, your thumb is right next to the button. So I mean, you're just it's all there. You don't have to do these weird Monster Hunter hands. Just keep that in mind. Next time you play it, just give it a shot. Just try it out. Unless you're playing, well, I guess consoles, you can swap out the controls through the menu, so it should be fine. Oh wait, I got my shield. But if you have the opportunity to, just try it. And now they're doling out my weaponry. I don't really feel like using the hand axe later. Okay. I'm also going to be fixated on this fast roll, so you're probably going to see me running around as an idiot nude man for a very long time. And just roll through that. Kill this fella. Okay. I really, like, this is the one game, like, of all the other games I've played, not just tonight, but in my past streams, I know I did really poorly in the Typing of the Dead. This is the one that I think I would hang my head in shame and never appear on the internet ever again if I played poorly. Well, there we go. We're off to the races. Let's see here. Astora got totally... Astora. Oscar of Astora got totally bodied by whatever he was fighting. Probably the Asylum Demon. Don't die, pleb. I can't promise anything. Oscar was likely fighting the Asylum Demon on the rooftop, got knocked over, and it immediately turned its attention to us. Hear me out, will you? Okay. He's taking it really well, though. Unfortunately, I died horribly. It's a good line there. Thou who art undead art chosen. There's absolutely no room for subtlety there. It's like, if you are undead and you can get out of here, you're the chosen one. And I wonder why it's an undead favorite. I wonder if it's like you drink it and you like have a sense of like relief from the horrors of being undead. I wonder if it's really tasty. I don't know. I mean, it's drippings from the bonfire that's made out of undead bones, so it can't be that tasty, right? So he wants us to leave because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to become undead, and then he just became regular dead. He doesn't want us to be harmed by him. There we go. Now we're gonna run back up here. Or is it that he is undead and doesn't want to hollow? Bitch. I don't know. I find that fascinating. Like, the actual mechanics of death in this game are so... Oh, look at that. Look at that scenery. I love that they pull back just enough so they can show you just how vast and gray and dim this world is. But anyway, like, you don't need to know, like, Dark Souls 2 is the one that explains how, like, hollowing and the mechanics behind, like, losing your humanity and all this stuff. We didn't really need to know that. We don't need a lot of stuff with Dark Souls 2. We don't need that game to exist. And now we're gonna do this. Bitch. Okay, so my timing is actually pretty good today. Hopefully this won't become embarrassing. So far, I mean, you know, the boulder. Yeah. I didn't even bother looking at this guy before because... No! Wow. I am speaking way too soon. I'm speaking way too soon. I might even have to restart this character. It's so embarrassing. There we go. Okay. Okay, got him. Take a quick sippy. And roll. Whoa. Oh. Whoa, weird. I was trying to dodge out of the way and he just kind of, like, I just sidestepped him a little bit. Victory achieved. I kind of miss you defeated. Just a little bit. And if you've forgotten, on the PS3 version when they updated to the Artorias of the Abyss DLC, they changed you defeated to victory achieved, and everyone went ape shit. Like, there were so many complaints, so like, we don't want victory achieved, we wanted to see you defeated. We needed to know that we defeated. So just on those console versions, not the PC Prepare to Die edition, not on this version obviously, they went back and they changed the victory slogan to "You defeated," and it's still there as far as I'm aware.
Only in the ancient legends it is
Look at that beautiful JPEG.
that one day an undead shall be chosen.
Yeah. Hey, friend.
To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage.
But it's just the northern undead asylum. So I have to wonder, like, if it's like a cross formation around Lordran, or however this world is set up. It's so weird. It's almost like I can't stop fixating on the idea of strangeness in this stream. And there we go. Firelink Shrine is obviously built as like a communal area. Like, not just in, I mean, the fact that people are here but level up and kindle up bonfires, but the fact that the fire itself is built around these steps. There's a well over here for people to go and get water and, you know, just hang out and relax. I'd really like to know, I mean, I wonder what this looked like. Oh, I should level up first. I really wonder what this looked like before the bad times. What do you got?
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival.
Hell yeah, boy.
Fate of the undead, right? Well, but there's no celebration here. You'd have done
You're not the first, and I don't think you'll be the last either.
Well, since you're here,
You should have just stayed there and been a zombie.
two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far below.
That little hint there, one is above. One is not in this area. One of them is above us, and one of them is below us. One of them is way, way down there. So maybe you should go to the one that's just above us, and not to the graveyard right next to this place, and not in the haunted city down there because below us, because it's probably way deeper than that. So, yeah, maybe consider. Let's see what this lady has to say. Nothing. No response. She cannot speak. We will be back very momentarily, though, because I need to cheat. No, I'm not cheating. Listen, this is not cheating. This was very clearly intentional, I think. Okay, I'm done. Here we are. Cheater. Nah. It's not cheating. It is not cheating. It's in the game. It's here. I'm making a sacrifice for it. Hacks. That I would never do that. I know that some people do. whatever hacks just to get like playing around with the game or whatever. But nah, that's cheating and that's bad. Also, we can see our friend here reclining with his mouth wide open. So I don't know if he's reclining or if this is just how he died. He was just kind of sitting there while his brain's playing static or whatever the hell happens with hollows. Hey, why are you out there? Let him rest. Damn, he had a hard day. He had a hard day of drooling and going, while he went to forage for, like, rats or whatever. So this guy, Rickert of Vinheim. Yeah, we're both. What's the problem? This guy is a very clear homage to Berserk. And I'd say that Berserk is probably the reason why I stuck around for Dark Souls. And he also sells 2 magic spells and a catalyst in case you didn't have it. He can also reinforce your weapons here in case you somehow happen across Titanite shards. You just come down here and have him fix you up. I don't need it because I'm not going to be using this hand axe for too much longer. Berserk is one of my favorite, not just favorite mangas of all time. Manga, singular. It's a singular plural. One of my favorite manga series of all time. One of my favorite just properties ever. Rickert is the name of a one of the children in the Band of the Hawk, the only child in the Band of the Hawk, who later becomes a blacksmith. My history with the Souls series is it's not special in any way. I started playing Demon Souls really shortly after it came out in the States. Oh, microphone. That sounded awful. I started playing it right after it came out in the States, and like right before I finished, I think the Shrine of Storms, whatever. Oh, that's fine. I only had 200 souls. It's okay. I was hoping that I could run back up, but it's really difficult to do that. I started playing Demon Souls on PS3 shortly after it came out. But before, let's see, I got past 1-1 and 1-2, and I immediately went to Shrine of Storms because I'm an idiot. And my PS3, somehow, my PS3 was overheated, and I didn't even know that there was a yellow light of death, like a red ring, like the 360. But I at one point no longer had a PS3, and therefore no way to play Demon Souls again. By the time I decided to get back into console gaming, because that was when I had my really awful office PC that I bought cheap and thought I could play video games, I was wrong. I decided to get a 360 instead because, well, I was so pissed off at my PS3. By that point, it was much clearer that the 360 was better at multi-platform games, and I didn't really want to. I didn't want to mess with it. I wasn't too sure about what I wanted. So yeah, you know what? It's been a while since my first 360 also red ringed, so that was a long time before that. So I was like, okay, you know what? I'll just get another 360. It's whatever. And there are a bunch of exclusives I missed out on. What does this bullcut have to say? I like how he talks about Thorland as the royal we. Like, do you have business with us? Do you have business with the church at Thorland? As a token of peace. Go ahead. No. It's fine. It's fine. I promise you. Yeah, I can spare this. It's good. Copper coin. Now, what's the deal here? Old Man McLoif Coin made of copper. Its face shows Old Man McLoif, god of medicine and drink. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are found carrying these around. So it's literally just, here's some garbage I have. Have fun. Just, whatever. While we're here, let's look at a few of these other items. The dark sign signifies an accursed undead. Those branded with it are reborn after death, but will one day lose their mind and go hollow. Death triggers the dark sign, which returns its bearer to the last bonfire rested at, but at the cost of all humanity and souls. So this one is, okay, you need to get back to your home bonfire. You don't feel like traveling there. You waste all of your precious items that you have to return to the bonfire. It's basically a homeward bone, but literally in no way is it is it ever actually better to use that. I'm gonna go ahead and humanity so I can human up. Conan Grolf, if you're watching, I'm going to human-ary myself. A humanity is a rare tiny black sprite found on corpses. This black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? So what is it about this that makes it different from souls if they have relatively similar properties? I made a new character? Alright. Alright. I'll see you soon. Then we have some souls here. Souls are the source of all life, and whether undead or even hollow, one continues to seek them. So it's like a compulsion. Like once you become undead, you have to seek out souls. Which is that what the Maiden of the Green says in the second game? I don't remember. And we also found this downstairs. A transient curse, which is the limb of the victim of a curse. It temporarily curses you to allow engagement with ghosts. The only way to fight back against ghosts, who are cursed beings, just be sure of that, is to become cursed oneself. The safest method, however dreadful, is to cut off an arm of the dead. So it's, I don't know, like, how do you use this? Like, do you hold it up in the air and kind of shake the hand or something? I don't know. And then we have some other crap here. Black separation crystal. It's nothing important there. Hold it and wiggle. Yeah, exactly. You hold it by one finger. You hold it by the thumb, and you like shake it over your head like a bell. The undead treasure these dull green flasks. It's gold here because it has the sippy in it. Fill with Estus at bonfire fills HP. The Estus flasks are linked to the firekeepers. The dark tales also make reference. I want to know. Okay, the dark tales are something I really want to know about. I would like to know if there's like a Bible or something. The dark tales. An emerald flask from the keeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame and dies to protect it further. That's what I mean by this being like an interesting, like it hooks you so much. Like it doesn't, none of this matters, but it wants you to ask questions. Like, oh, what is the dark tale? It doesn't matter. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll probably never know. The Bible is in Braille. No. The dark tales are the Bible, but in Braille. But then you read the Braille, and it comes out as actual words. You connect the dots, and that comes out as an actual, language. So then we have some other items here. I'll read these later. But he doesn't have much else to say, other than he'll offer if we want to join his church. I have to... he says that with such contempt. I have to wait for my asshole friends anyway. Yeah, sure, I'll join your stupid covenant. I'm so glad that they made covenants a little easier to join and get rid of here in this version too. It always felt like such a hassle in the old game. I haven't actually played this one all the way through. I got about halfway and then remembered I've played like 300 hours of Dark Souls, and I don't think I can do it again right now. But now, it was on sale on Steam, and now I'm really excited to play it again. Especially here on stream. I can't wait for all of you to see my horrible embarrassments. And he's going to show me how to shrug. Thank you. He'll also sell us these prayers, and some talismans. This one here, it's only granted to high-ranking Thurlan clerics, but he's just gonna give it to us. He doesn't care. He does not care at all about this. And if you notice here, the prayers are actually, see, Great Heal excerpt. It is an excerpt from a prayer called Great Heal that then the player uses to chant out whatever is written on the prayer. It's a really interesting system there. Really puts an emphasis on the fact that the writings of this world, the scraps of lore that we do get, are what's keeping us alive. It's literally what's keeping us hooked into the story, but it's also keeping us alive in the game. And we're just gonna fall to our deaths. Nope. And this is I think this is Petrus's stash over here. Find he has a homeward bone. Let's read the homeward bone. Let's see what's going on with that. Bone fragment reduced to white ash. Return to last bonfire used for resting. So this is literally the bone that make up the bonfire. Whenever I go back to a bonfire, I'll point that out. But the base of the fire is actually like just bones. So someone just ripped this out of the bonfire and just started using it. I wonder what the first experiment for that was. Like, hell, whatever. I'll eat this. I don't care. See what happens. Oh god, I'm back home. Hell, this sucks. Bonfires are fueled by bones of the undead. In rare cases, the strong urge of their previous owner to seek bonfires enchants their bones with a homeward instinct. That's nice. And this, we've got a morning star and a talisman. I wonder if the morning star weighs too much. That's gonna weigh us down a little bit, but it does do it. Okay, cool. We still got our super fast high roll. And finally, we have a cracked red eye orb. So, if this does belong to Petrus, he doesn't care at all about his priest belongings. He's got it all shoved off in a box, along with a homeward bone, so he can just split whenever he wants. And he also has this cracked red eye orb. Online play item, invade another world. Hollows cannot use this. Defeat the master of the world you have invaded to acquire humanity. The cracked red eye orb allows players to temporarily imitate this ability, normally limited to the dark wraiths of Kath. I think we'll find out who Kath is a little later on, probably. And finally, we have Lloyd's Talisman. And this just... I'm going to read it. I'm going to end up reading everything in this game, so I'm sorry. But you'll learn more. You'll learn some of the lore here. Talisman utilized by Allfather Lloyd's Cleric Knights to hunt down the undead. Blocks Estus recovery within a limited area. In the outside world, the undead are accursed creatures, and Lloyd's Cleric Knights are widely praised for their undead hunts. This blessed talisman blocks undead recovery, allowing the knights to fight with impunity. So basically, what we don't know outside of the world is that there is apparently a sort of inquisition going on against the undead. And Allfather Lloyd is praised for being a particularly talented undead hunter. This is why Hander. I don't know if we're going to use this, actually. I kind of want to use the Claymore instead. But these are not the main items that I'm actually looking for here. Nope. You're not going to get me, skeletons. I mean, come on. They're made out of bones. How are they going to catch me? They got stupid little bone legs. They don't even have muscle and tissue. I need a better shield, though. I'm not going to be able to keep dodging all the way through this. In fact, I'm pretty sure here in a second I'm going to be completely over my head. Oh! Oh, stop. Okay, got him. Lloyd is Gwen's uncle or some shit? Yep, that's true. Okay. And getting some items around here. And look. Look. Is what I meant to say. I don't know what happened to my voice there. Ah, asshole. Oh god, that does no damage at all. Please. Let's try to... Oh. Come on. Yep, okay. Well, that was really stupid of me. Thankfully, we only had 100 of soul. Because I kind of planned for that to happen. I'm surprised that I got so far away from them, to be honest. There's nothing else here. But anyway, what I was trying to show before I was rudely interrupted. Our bird here is just hanging out, making sure that, you know, making sure we're doing our stuff. Maybe watching over us. Maybe it's being maybe it's being an asshole, I can't tell. So at some point, you know what? Never mind. I'm not even going to talk about this thing. I'll talk about this when it becomes pertinent. This chest, though, if you lose any key items somehow, if you've made the big mistake, those key items will appear in this chest here. Like magic. Oop, there we go. Alright. Now we're ready to go. We've got everything we need. I might use the Zweihander. Sorry, the Zweihander. I might use that at some point. I don't believe I have anything to write with the orange soapstone. So I'm gonna do that. You know what? What do I need to actually equip this thing? Just out of curiosity. 24 and 10. Okay. I'm gonna just... I'm going to just level up a little bit, I think. You know what? No. No, I need that. I need those. Never mind. Never mind. I need those. I need those. Okay. Now let's do this. Let's teach the undead Berg what for. Come on. Damn it. That's really what I deserve. Okay, let's try that again. I said let's try it again. There we go. Wow. I am so rusty with these guys. Like, they specifically have these undead be slower. Be slower. These undead are slower specifically so that you can get used to taking your time and parrying them and getting used to timing. But I'm impatient. Did I waste my humanity back there? I just realized that I left my stupid humanity in my bloodstain. So, let's just run back and forget that happened, okay? What a fool I was. Can I not get back there without the thing doing the thing? No, wait, I can. How silly. It's right here. There it is. Now I'm going to pop my humanity. And Conan Grolf, if you would like to invade me for the foreseeable future. I showed you where to get some cracked red eye orbs, so just you go find those here in a second and just see what you can do. Oh, someone actually set at that bonfire. If someone else is either sitting at your bonfire or kindles it, you get an extra Estus flask. Now, I'm going to be honest. This is the actual first time I've ever played Dark Souls Online. Back when I played like my huge, like several hundred hour playthroughs, plural of this, I was on bad satellite internet, so I didn't have a chance to actually get online. Like, if I tried to, it was... This was when I was playing World of Warcraft. I had a 3,000 millisecond lag. Which is to say, I had a full 3 seconds of lag before I could actually, like, before whatever my input was showed up on the screen. Asshole. So it was not worth it to try to play Dark Souls online it hurt more than it helped. So I'm really curious about what brand new magical experiences I'm gonna have. Stop. And there we go. Bye. This is so exciting. I'm gonna have so much fun. I'm gonna have so much fun with this video game. Let's do Underbridge. Frank, I do not like all those people that you're hanging out with under the bridge. Me, my hollow. Nothing will be fun. You'll die a lot. That's another possibility. That's very that's a very strong possibility, and I'll make the most of it because I sure do like Dark Souls. So what? Now while I'm talking about how much I like Dark Souls, what is this? What is this weapon's moveset? I've got my standard. Okay, so this one is just the single hit, and it staggers if I don't actually hit, and this one's just okay. So then I've got just a heavier one. Okay. Not a fan of this moveset. I don't like weapons that punish you for not hitting. Like that make you off balance, I guess. Rat. We are rats. We are rats. Okay. Ah. And now I've discovered a new pain in life. Streamer neck. No one ever told me about this. I think my frames just got all grody a little bit. Could be wrong. I don't know. Looks fine over there. Yeah, whatever. So what you can do here, could have jumped off down here, but I want to get this nothing burger. Oh, see, I don't like getting thrown off balance like that. Oh, stop. How did I forget that that guy shows up there? Okay. There we go. Also really slow weapon speeds, so maybe I don't want to keep this mace on for too much longer. I'd like a longsword. I want a longsword, please. I want to be able to equip. I want to equip a longsword. A longed sword. That's actually, I think that's how I went through all of Dark Souls 3. Since they have the Demon Souls style stat boost weapons, I had a heavy sword the entire playthrough until I got the Ultra Greatsword, and it didn't do as much damage, so that whole playthrough was just me styling on people with just a standard old longsword. It's my old faithful. Really a shame that they dropped the stat boost weapons or the refinements in. I don't think they have it in 2 either, but the fact that it's not in this game, which in all honesty I think is my favorite of the Souls games, is just a little bit of a bummer. Because the only way that you'll fully be able to utilize that weapon is if you're building your character for it. Or I guess if you do a raw weapon and you just completely max out PvP, like just have full health and full stamina. That dragon there, I was always bummed out that dragon, like, that you couldn't just run over and, like, give it a few futile hits. Stop it. Oh, what was that? No. Now, I do kind of want to keep my Pyromancer set, but my endurance is super low. And the weapon that I want is real heavy. Somewhere is right there. Hexertine. Is this a... Hold on. Is this a new character? No, this isn't a new character in Whoa. Oh, hey! Thank you. Please don't kill me. We're gonna, you know what? I'll drop that for you. Now please do not murder me. Who is this? New character, who dis? Oh, okay, hold on. Don't attack me. Don't kill me. Still got my fast roll? Okay, cool. Now, is this going to be a trap? Somehow not. Okay. Gold coins. Oh, thank you. God, whoa! Whoa! Holy crap. I'm now very confused and concerned that these are going to be, These items aren't going to, like, hack my game or anything, are they? Good lord. Wow. Huh. Weird. Oh! Okay. Well. Interesting. Huh. Well. I sure hope that I didn't get, super... Can you keep the souls? I gotta go back for them. Oh, yeah, yeah, of course. I got them all. What in the world just happened? Chat, did I get, am I about to get hacked? That's what I'm really worried about, is that I just picked up a whole ton of, like, super cursed weapons or something that's gonna completely ruin my account. That's my biggest fear at the moment. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna just look that up. I know it's probably really stupid. He could have been bored. Yeah, he could have. He just could have had a ton of extra stuff. But just in case. Some people apparently have been. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Well. Hmm. Well, that's strange. My character doesn't appear to be screwed in any way, so... Hmm. Yeah, these other people are saying that they get the egghead, their cursed, lost all souls, and all of their gear breaks. Oh. Wow, okay. Sorry, I'm just... Um, I've heard horror stories of people picking up super hacked equipment, so... Uh, Okay. The fact that they were called Hexer, though. I remember hacking was really bad before, but I wasn't aware people were still doing it. Who knows? Honestly, who can tell? It appears as though the only thing that'll happen, though, is that they soft ban the one character. I could be wrong about that, but I don't know. That would be humiliating if it happened on stream, but hey, you know what? I actually have my my VOD here to back it up, so we'll see. Oh. Not that I would be too opposed to just recreating this character, but it still sucks. Like the fact that hackers have kind of a little like a little bit ruined the goodwill that you're supposed to build up in these games. Whoa. Okay. Like the kind of the communal point of Dark Souls is like, oh, okay, you can screw people by like invading at a high level while they're still, you know, getting started, or you can help them out, or you can lead them astray with one of the like with one of your soapstone messages, but just the fact that like you can ruin an entire playthrough just for no reason, just to be a dick. I don't know. And that could have, and probably is, just someone who was just having fun. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see the next time I get on and all of my progress is destroyed, and I get an egghead and all of my gear breaks. Wait a second. Oh no. No, just souls and stuff. Looks like. Even coins of great value, same thing. Okay, there's nothing really. Okay, this one's Old Man McLoy, and this one is Allfather Lloyd. Remember, kids, don't pick up strange items from strangers. That definitely wrecks the communal vibe of summoning people to help you. I mean, it also kind of ruins the like the idea of like, oh, I'm online because I expect people to like to invade and have like this challenging experience or whatever, like PvPing with someone. Oh, damn it. I'm starting to wonder if I'm starting to wonder if maybe I'm not going to get to the point that I wanted to, just because I'm over here stressed out about whether or not I've somehow ruined my character. Ah. Well, in any case, we're gonna continue going. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna, you know what? No, a craftsman doesn't blame his tools. I'm not gonna say that it's the fault of my my terrible mace that I hate, but I do hate this mace. I'm not a big fan of this new shield either, and I completely lost my my other souls. So there's that. Oh, there we go. Oh, and I didn't even use my humanity again. Ah. There we go. I tried to kick him off the edge, but Dark Souls with an Xbox controller is it's strange. I was playing the wrong DS1. I think I was talking about that a little bit earlier with the idea of like some people are still swearing by the Prepare to Die edition. And having seen comparisons between the two, it's really hard to not say that one is actually definitive better than the other, like in terms of actual just the way the game looks. Now, gameplay wise, I mean, I like the fact that I don't have to hit tilde whenever I go down the stairs anymore. Oh, stop that. Oh boy. Again, Stream Brain is affecting my ability to play a game that I should be extremely familiar with. There's what few souls I had. There we go. Come on. Oh. There we go. Just gotta get used to it again. I've got just a layer of rust caked onto all of my old reflexes. Oh. Play with the keyboard. I'll be honest. My cat will be honest too. The keyboard controls for remastered are not that horrible. I mean, they could be better, but in all honesty, I mean, you know, it is what it is. It's not unplayable like the look at all this crap. Jesus. Like the keyboard controls for Prepare to Die edition were. I mean, that was borderline unplayable. Let's please. Okay, so wait, you know what? No, dexterity and strength. That way I can at least. Okay, I'm gonna get nude. Gonna get crunk. Kara. And I can still. Oh! I can fast roll! Alright. Oh. Feel bad for my cat. She can't open drawers and stuff with her stupid cat hands. And that's all she wants, is to get into this drawer and ruin my night. Oh my god. Let's... Amazingly, though, she can fit into the little nook that I have that houses my laptop. She's just gonna put all of her fat cat body weight on that. It's fine. It's totally cool. Oh. Stupid cat hands. Kara. Her name is Kara. I have some pictures of her on my social media, if you'd like to check that out. She's a brat, but, oh, I just got a humanity. Nice. She's a brat, but she's my cat. I mean, we got her when she was 3 months old, so she had to have learned these awful behaviors from someone. Okay. Although she's taken to scratching my like any kind of glossy object in the house, like the glass on my PC or the television or just about anything that's reflective, and it's gotten me really nervous. And let's just take care of that. Okay. Getting used to the... Okay. There we go. There's a... These guys... Are you throwing all the way from up there? Stop. Oh. Nope. I totally misjudged where I was aiming. Very photogenic cat. Why, thank you. Don't tell her that you think that, though, because she's gonna let that get to her head. Oh, there we go. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be an unfun experience. I just need to pick this up real quick. Soul of the Lost Undead. And what's my equipment here? Do like 12.75, I think. I think that's as far as I can get. My cat is older and neutered, so he's too lazy to do much. He loves my son because of the food he throws. Ah, that's sweet. She's also, I mean, when we adopted her, she had already been spayed. And we got her when she was like 3 months old or something like that. I don't know why she's so hyper. I've never understood it. I don't know if it's just because I'm full of nervous energy. Maybe that means that she's, she's getting that off of me or something. But I don't know. I was kind of thinking that by 3 years old she would have kind of calmed down a little bit. Oh, I was wrong. Bap. And what are you doing? There we go. What the hell is this? What was that? You seen that? Oh, it's just reflective. It's just lighting. Let's do some magic here. Oh, I'm not fast enough. I'm personally not fast enough. I'm pretty sure you can actually do that. Oh, that's why. Okay, come on. Boop. Bam. Could be a female thing. My old cat was like that her whole life. Nah. I'll neither... I have no comment. I forgot that I needed to find this guy for his key. I am not going to be killing him for the Uchi though. This poor guy, he gets killed for Yulia enough. Oh, I don't have enough for the repair box. Well, you know what? I could probably. I don't feel like I feel like if I use those, my entire Steam profile will just completely collapse. And a new age of darkness will begin. I think this is what I need. Okay, yep. Ooh. There we go, repair box. I don't need the bottomless box all that much. If it were Demon Souls, if that item were added to Demon Souls, it would be a borderline necessary. Oh, it would be totally necessary. Wouldn't need to stockpile Thomas. Bam. That's the sound of me getting hit. Bam. Oh. What is happening? Stop it. Oh. Oh. Okay, cool. Alright, come on. Let me take a quick sippy. Run at these guys. Bam. Okay, cool. So it seems as though all of my moves are going to have to utilize rolling and running. Otherwise, I don't know. There's no way I'm going to survive too many hits with this idiotic, ridiculous get up. And we see we're back here. We're back around to the beginning. I don't think I really need this stuff, but it does help. Any little bit helps. Just like my my streaming here, any little bit helps. If you just wanted to share it with some friends or get me in the middle of an ambush that I knew was coming. Ah, awesome. Well, there's always been something about like the camera work and like the exact textures of this game that always made it feel like it feels cinematic without doing anything cinematic aside from like the few cutscenes there are. It has a lot of there's a lot of I don't know weight to everything, and I love that about Dark Souls. Streamer neck is real, by the way. I don't know if I coined that, but good lord. I also have to sit in a kind of weird tilted position because my this one controller I'm using right now is like these. Whoa, hey, dude. These I think it's USB 2.0 cables, the older ones. Every time I've used one, after about 2 months or so, it gets really wobbly. And it just won't stay in. Like those stupid little pins in it just always get super loose. So you have to do crap like this, like kind of sit at an angle, tilt your head a little bit, say 6 Hail Marys just to get the thing to work without totally crashing on you. And if this thing unplugs right now, in the middle of what I'm about to do, I'm screwed. Bam. And what I'm about to do is horribly stupid. I don't know what it was about, like, just when I played this for the first time, whenever I first started playing the original Dark Souls, something about the Undead Burg just felt so huge. And now it's like, oh, it's like part of a street, kind of. You get through it really fast. Oh. Bitch. Come on. You can just take my sword, dude. Just get the sword in you. Come on. We've got work to do, friend. Come on. Whoop. Come on. We gotta give the people a show. Come on. Don't be shy. He gave me some trouble on my test character, so hopefully he's gonna play ball this time. And I have 3 humanity too? Ah. What a complete nightmare. I bet I could get a backstab and do whole lots to his ass right now. Sorry, I didn't mean to blow out my mic just then. Holy crap. And nope. There we go. Titanite chunk. He dropped every single one of these assholes dropped their Black Knight weapons on my Dex character. Oh. That's going in the highlight reel. Just run past these guys. Here's the time-honored Dark Souls tradition of just run through them. Who cares? Grab that. Thank you. Okay. I think I can do this. Oh, wait. Hold on. I almost forgot. I did this last time, too. I'm not the biggest fan of this item. If it were the red Tearstone ring, then yeah, but blue, not so much. Blue is, I mean, it's, you know, whatever. It's good for an emergency, but... Oh! But red Tearstone ring is actually really good for the hyper mode playthrough. Which is, like, intentionally get yourself down to basically dead. Just enough. You cannot take a. Bye. Yeah. What the hell was I saying? Oh, that's right. Asshole. Red Tearstone ring is really good for hyper mode, which is get yourself down to low health, then use Power Within, which, you know, Power Within kind of helps. And then use, I think it's the, oh! I think it's the Wolf Ring, maybe? The one that gives you, extra crit for your, thrust weapons. And then, just for an extra whatever, toss a, crystal magic weapon on top of that. So you're dealing, like 6 times the normal damage. By the way, when I was here also last time, when I was practicing my... Oh, whoa! Nice. When I was making my practice run, I found one of those little weird goblin guys. What are they called? Like wanderers or little shits? What do you call them? The little balls. The little balls with the crab legs. I found one of those. He didn't give me... I think he just gave me a... Not a transient curse. It was purging stone. He gave me a purging stone. I've never seen one before. I doubt I'm ever going to see one again. And I wasn't recording. And I felt like a stupid asshole. So for this guy... we're just going to see what happens. I bet I could probably use my... You know what? If I have it, do I have it right now? Yeah, I sure do. Gold pine resin. They are so rare. Again, 300 hours. That's the first one I've ever seen. It's like shinies in Pokemon. Like I've never personally caught a shiny. Bitch. Yeah, back away. Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Asshole. Bitch. Taurus Demon ain't shit. And there goes my controller again. Right at the very end. I think I've seen the dragon appear here sometimes. That dragon. I've seen him fly in from underneath there. There's a picture of it, I think, even somewhere online. Well, I don't know what to do now. That was much smoother than I thought it would be. This was honestly my first thought at a stopping point for my playthrough, but I'll go on a little longer. There are a few places that I can end this. What's going on, old friend? What's going on, Solaire? Solaire of the hell is Solaire from? Not Astora, right? Whatever. I don't care. Some bros. I'm gonna do some jolly cooperation indeed. I can hear myself having bad belches that I'm trying my hardest to keep down because again, very sick. Allergies are just absolutely killing me, and I think it runs in the family. But I'm trying my hardest to not be a disgusting pig on stream, so please bear with me. So I didn't scare you. I love this. He's so considerate. He's worried that he's gonna scare you off. He doesn't even have his sword right now. He's just standing here. He's waiting. He's waiting to find it. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we're cool. Hell yeah, they are, friend. I also love that his voice is so muffled that you really can't hear him without the subtitles. Absolutely, I do. Let me have it. Thank you. Okay, this is what I wanted to point out. This one line, not just that the flow of time is convoluted and that people who should be dead are just kind of appearing now. The idea of the character being a stranger in a strange land. It's not just the player. Gross. It's not just the player. I'm waving my hands all over the place like a crazy person. It's not just the player who is experiencing this world and trying to piece together the lore. It's also the fact that the character himself is a stranger in a strange land. He's kind of like he's your Alice in Wonderland almost. He's trying to pick things up just as much as you are. And in that way, I feel like knowing all the answers would kind of ruin your own character and his interaction with the world. And this line here, this line, so misinterpreted for forever. Although I too wish to be grossly incandescent. Everyone thought that Solaire was going to be this hugely major important character in the lore, and it just turns out he's just a regular badass, which is fine. Characters don't have to be like the end all be all to show up and have importance in a story. Okay. I was trying to be the baddest assist of all the last time that I played through this. And I faced towards that stupid dragon with my son up, thinking, you're not going to get me. And apparently, as it turns out, he actually deals more damage the closer you are to the start of the bridge. Oh, crap, I forgot to two-hand. DS3 put that to rest. Thank God they did, too. I'm so glad for that. I'm not very glad about this. I've never noticed this weird hanging outcrop here. Did they? No. No, okay, I was about to say, did they add that to stop people from shooting the dragon's tail? That would be nuts. But okay, so what I could do, actually, I'll start to do this. What most people will want to do when playing through this is kill this idiot, just smash his damn head in, uh, cut up these rats. I'm going to come back. I'm going to cut those rats so good. Dear viewer, you're going to see how much I cut up those rats and say, damn, those rats didn't deserve to be cut up that much. Probably. Definitely. It's gonna happen. Assholes. Ugh. Ooh. Ooh, that's not a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Did you have something else? Oh! Not my 6,000 souls! Please. Please go away. I do not like this new world order of... Oh... Of 200 more women! This is embarrassing. I'm not even gonna get to these goddamn rats, I think. Okay. There we go. Oh, what an embarrassment. There it is. Thank you. God, thank you, my souls. And... let's... You know what? You know what? Let's funnel them. Let's funnel these stupid-ass rats over here. Let me get an item that I totally forgot about. Just in case. Please, no. Don't do that. Oh! I'm gonna cut up these rats. I'm gonna bash these rats! I need a rat bashing stick. Yeah, no, I've started to drown them recently just because I can't handle their screams anymore. Sadly, I don't have a Frank here to blow a whistle whenever I say things that I should not have said. But this is weird. I've seen people who do this where they'll swap to their two-hander and still be able to do the proper repost, riposte. Uh, but I don't know. Maybe did they patch it out? Am I a bad? Did they patch it out and I'm bad? That's also a possibility. Ah! Oh, rats! I didn't mean that like in an exclamatory manner. I was telling them to stop doing that. I can't believe this. What is... Chat. God damn it. That's going in the highlight reel. What an embarrassment. What a complete disaster. The thing that people don't do is going to be easier for me to get away with than going in the way that people are supposed to. Now, was that so hard, rats? So I could go up there. I'm not going to. I was just going to show this place off, like, hey, look at that. Some losers only go this way and kill a bunch of rats because it's easy to kill rats. I thought about saying that. Okay. I'll do some more strength. Thinking we got 56 endurance or equip load. So that's going to be 14 maybe? That's going to be too much. That's going to be too much. There we go, Pants. I should have named my character Pants. Pants the Zombor. And I still can't use this one-handed. Hey, dragon. Hey, dragon. Thank you. There we go. Now, the thing with this dragon is that he gets really frustrated. He doesn't like not knowing where things are. Just like I get frustrated not knowing where the rats are to kill them, or how to kill them. So he's going to, like me, he's going to become frustrated. There we go. Come down here. Please allow me to take your tail. Oh! He's not going to allow me to take his tail, so we're just going to continue running. And there we go. Just got my favorite sword in the stats to use it. What sword would that be? Is it the one that I'm using at this very moment? Because this is not the weapon that I plan on using for the long run. In fact, there's a weapon about 20 feet away. I should not have done that. That I plan on using for a little while longer. A Stora Straight Sword? Oh god, yeah, a Stora Straight Sword is amazing. Now, how embarrassing would it be if it turns out that I did all this work and those items were hacked and I have to do it all over again? This? Okay, so this sword's a little weaker, but it's lighter. I like the moveset a little better, and I can actually equip most of my gear now. Still be a faster roller. Bam. But yeah, Stora Straight Sword is really cool. It's one of those good strength faith weapons. Asshole. Look at that. Look at that. It's got a stab. It's got an overhead. It's got that slicey. It's got a speed. Claymore is one of the best weapons in the game, and it's absolutely overlooked in favor of the Zweihander. Especially by newer players and PvP weirdos. Which is implying that I'm not going to do PvP in this, which, you know. The last time I tried to do PvP, I got in-game items, so that's kind of weird. And this is all that sewer. It just comes out to here. So usually you have to do all that. You don't have a way to get to this bonfire over here, so you're kind of. It's really worth doing it. Plus, it gives you access to something that will not appear until the late game, but you still have to do that. Oh, please drop your sword, my friend. I've already fallen off of these stupid battlements twice tonight. You can't make me do it again. Oh. You know what? You might have the high ground, but guess what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. You know what? Why don't you go back up? You better get. Come on. Follow me. Come on. Follow me down here. Follow me here, friend. Come on. Come on. You're not going to? Okay. Oh, he's being nervous and making really stupid mistakes too. Ooh. So anytime you hear that bonfire, wow. Anytime you hear that bell in the background, it's again. Anytime you hear that bell in the background, he didn't drop his really good sword that would work really well with this build. That's telling you that that another player who is online at this very moment has also just rang one of the bells of awakening. I think they have different properties depending on where they are. Like some areas will be able to hear the Blighttown one, some will be able to hear the church, but I could be wrong about that. I think it's only the church. Oh, there he is. There's that boy. Give me 1 second so I can take a sip of water. And now give me a second to apologize for doing that. This guy makes me nervous. It's a very easy encounter, but it could go several ways. Oh! See? Like that. Ah, there we go. Oh, and it still didn't get past his... Ooh. My god. Okay, I've definitely got to do something about my endurance. I think stamina and strength is where I want to really focus right now. And I still don't know if I want to do faith or magic. And I'm not going to do those for actual damage spells. That's specifically for weapons and my enchantments. I much prefer to have enchanted weapons, but the problem with faith is that the only way to get the best weapon enchantment, which is not as good as the crystal magic weapon, is by doing PvP as a late game covenant. There we go. Now, the alluring skull is an interesting weapon, an interesting item, and they give it to you here because they want you to think about it. Just got Black Knight Sword. Just why? Did you do that too? Did you make that guy run up on me? Just to ruin my night? The Black Knight Sword. I am filled with contempt right now. So, throw this alluring skull down here. Skull! Not school, skull! Jesus! And he'll just walk into his death. Stupid asshole. Wow, he didn't do that as much as he does usually. Let's do it again. Come on. Go on. Just run right in there. Dumbass. Whoa, he is being really cagey about this tonight for some reason. Weird. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to... I guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way, buddy. You and me. Oh. Ugh. I told you. I mean, you could have roasted alive in there in that stupid fire, given me a nice barbecue dinner, but no. No, you didn't want to do that. Come back. Good. I'm so glad I finally got a weapon that Ooh. Hit him 3 times with poison arrows and wait, but I just humiliated him in front of the whole world. There we go. Finally. Things are Things are looking up Millhouse. Did I butcher that quote? Oh. Things are coming up Millhouse. God damn it. Mystery key? Bunch of mysteries today. I should have named the stream Ennui Mystery. But I don't. Whoa, dude. Fancy? Okay. Alright. Just grab this thing from that thing and go over to this place and run up to this thing here and go up that thing. Is there any... No, there's nothing in this room. I don't believe. Whoa, hold on a dang second. What is going on here? Illusory wall ahead. No, you asshole. And I tried it. I knew that there was not an illusory wall there, and I... Oh, why? That's never happened before. Anyway, let's continue. Oh. Now, luckily, I'll actually be able to use these parries like God intended. Okay, there. Unlike the horrible embarrassment of that Zweihander. Hey! Hey! I said hey! Not really a fan of the Night Shield. I think it's gaudy and stupid. Plus, it's way too heavy right now. But it is 100% physical reduction. So, I don't know. Maybe a better shield. I'd really like the Grass Crest shield to be totally H. What just happened? Huh. Nope. I don't need this. I don't need y'all. I don't want to get stabbed right there. Or to waste my 3 humanity. So I'm just going to take a quick sippy. There you go. Do it again. Man, if you guys keep letting me spin to win, I'm not going to lose. Whoa, I got another humanity from that guy. So the way that humanity works, you can only do online stuff with humanity, and you have to use it for covenants and a few other things. It drops off of enemies like this before you kill the major boss of an area. Whoa! Someone just used my bonfire. Very nice. But once you beat the boss, it stops appearing. You have to kill stuff like rats, because rats, for real, rats eat the human corpses, so they are ingesting humanity, and that's why the rats in this game are so just bursting at the seams with horrible stuff. That's why their eyes are falling out. Those rats cornered me and said bad things about me. Get those, please. Now, usually, especially in later games, or in the later game, I really would not care about picking up my souls, but for humanity at this point in the game is really not much to shake at. I mean, that's enough to start getting some really rare drops. Humanity also affects rare drops. The more you have, there you go, the higher chance of something like this guy's really incredible weapon and shield dropping. And I should probably stop kiting around this guy like a coward. But you know what? This wooden shield, it seems to be doing fine. Like, the damage reduction is... It's not Like, it's not doing that poorly for me. And, hold on, is it... It's not... rapier? No, I can't use that. This thing is 93% damage reduction. That's not too much different from my... Or from the Grass Crest Shield, which I really want to have right now. And I could get really shortly, actually, now that I think about it. Bitch. Oh. And then I just kind of stood there. Basement key! There we go. Opens the narrow passage leading below at the far face of the Great Bridge in the Undead Burg. Isn't that just so detailed? The lower Undead Burg is a treacherous place. Do not turn your back on the wily thieves or the wild dogs who serve the Capra Demon. Or those wascally rabbits. Oh, God! Saying that made me feel fucking disgusted. Ah! Ugh. Good lord. Fuck you. Oh! Look, you said Wily. The first thing that came up was Rascal, and then I thought about Bugs Bunny. I've never thought about Bugs Bunny. I just never think about him. Like, he's all right and all. He's my dog, but I don't think about him. It's the streaming trying to be on point like 100% of the time. I'm not. I'm just further embarrassing myself. Stop stabbing at me. Oh God. I'll take my last quick sippy. And let's take care of this idiot. Cool. And there's another idiot that I want to take care of. Just in here. Oh God, this is gonna be really embarrassing. Hey. Come here. Come here. There you are. Come on. Oh, that was bad. Come on. Get over here. Get over here so I can do this. That. Thank you. It was kind of you. Oh, that was really late. And I don't have the health to do this stuff with you, man. Oh, that was not good. I need to heal, please. Oh, this is going to be a waste, but I'd rather do this than run. I mean, I already ran, but, you know. I needed the humanity anyway. It's fine. It'll be fine. Whoa! Oh! Okay, he still bounced off the stuff here. Idiot. Dumb. Stop that! Stop it! Oh, great. Why does he get Estus? Asshole. Oh, yeah, I'm fucked. There is no way I'm getting out of this. See? I told you. There was no way I was getting out of that. What a jerk. What a B word. What a dang. Also, he's wily. He's the wily one. Stupid dickhole. Okay, here we go. Whoa. And this is probably going to get me tagged by... No! Oh, okay, cool. He didn't bother. I wouldn't either. Oh, God. Whew. Thankfully, I'm on point when it's against people that don't really matter. Oh. Okay. There we go. Oh. Okay, so what happened there was actually, for real, actual mechanical talk. Yeah. Dark Souls has something, I think it's called like because obviously there's a lot of D&D influence. I think that that's actually called an attack of opportunity. Whenever you are after, like, in the animation after making an attack, or if you're stumbling or something, or coming out of a roll, you take way more damage than you would otherwise. Like, if I was a little bit later in that point, I would have probably had most of my health taken out. Okay, wow, just drop longswords, I guess. It's an interesting mechanic that unfortunately you can't actually use in PvP because the lag is way too high. Okay. Round 2. Top gun from the top. Again. Okay. Gotta get used to that. You know, I bet I could swap my two-hander. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I was looking for. Hell yeah, dude. Thanks. Bitch. It's too bad there's not a spit emoji. There we go. Emoji. First death was to gravity. They dropped the weapon. Thank Christ. They dropped the weapon that I intended to wield for my entire playthrough. This early. Yes. Yes. Now, what all do I need to take off to use this thing? Everything? Hell yeah. Not even not even my damn hood. Oh. Chat. This was it. This is the weapon that I planned on using. By the way, if you look at the greatsword in Dark Souls 3, it is literally this same one, just stretched like crazy. I'm beyond happy right now. Can't even words can't express how overjoyed I am that this was like half the game away. Whoa, dude. Whoa, lady. Whoa, lady. A lot of ladies standing around this damn bonfire. It must be Andre. It must be Andre's fault. Oh, I feel like it's probably pertinent if I start upgrading some stuff. I really wanted to get the leather armor, but I don't know if Andre sells it, or if hurrah, or if it's the guy in yeah, it's got to be the guy in Undeadburg. Incredible. Let's just go ahead. Just upgrade that, dude. It's fine. Thanks, man. It's really kind of you. I just want to hear from you. Yeah, huh? I don't know how I feel about Dark Souls 3 and I guess 2 having their durability tied to like meters, so you have to sit down at a bonfire every now and then. It it seems like it takes the weight off of actually needing to repair your weapons. Like it's more of a just a almost like a gear check. Fatty ahead. That's not nice. So we are not going to get here this stream, I'm pretty sure. As much as I would like to, my friend. Oh, you can see inside of his helmet. What's going on there, buddy? Hmm. 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 What's your damn face, dude? Get it? I'm pleasantly obese. Even though it's not him, it's the armor. Like, they make jokes about the fact that their armor makes them look tubby. How manly do you have to be to say, I'm going to put on this armor? People are going to be afraid of my rolls. Cannot kindle while hollowed. I'm sorry? Laura, I think something happened there. There we go. Yeah, it's just like a string of letters and numbers. Did you hack my Dark Souls character? Oh, okay. Hello. Her baby said hi. Nice. He's my first viewer. Now I wonder. Okay. Wow. This is embarrassing. This is the actual most embarrassing thing. Okay. So I kind of want I'm going to at least do the bell gargoyles. I will finish them. I don't know what else I'd like to do though before I get out of here, because I was planning on stopping here before the bell gargoyles, but now I want to play around with my brand new sword. Ooh. Can this... I wonder if this can be enchanted. And here's another Firekeeper soul. And I need to run away from that guy. There's some other stuff over there too, but I don't know if it's really... I don't know if they have... If there's an actual item in that, and that little, vestibule back there. Boop, roll off. Let's see. Some items that I can get here, and that elevator is open forever now, so good deal. And that jump is really hard to make if you're not in, or if you don't have the capacity to light roll at that point. I'm not going back. I'm not going to do the thing up here. Not quite yet. I don't want to be horribly maimed. My gear's probably in bad shape as it is anyway. You know, the shield, the sword, the loincloth. So I probably don't want to go back there yet. But if I did want to, I do have some cool stuff. Now I feel like there's something else here. Ow! I feel like there's something else here. I think that might be it. I'm pretty sure the only major reason to go back here was just to have that unlocked. Your friend showed up yet?
Hello, I will teach you miracles. Promise is a promise.
Promise is a promise.
Come again.
Okay. Whoa, look at that ankle move. Look at that. So he is bending his ankle all the way around the stone. Man. That's too limber. I don't like this guy anymore. He's I think he has jelly for bones. The main reason that I reversed hollowed here though for real, this is, man, I cannot believe how toned they made this guy's ass. I just... Kara. Oh. My cat just had something nice to say about him, so whatever. Uh, I do wish that this had an overhead. Don't you sip. Can I open that door, come to think of it? Oh. How about I just die? How about I just waste my hollow? Just waste my hollowing. That would be fine. That's okay. Oh god, they're all buffed too. That, that guy, the enchanter up there, his stupid trident has a spell that buffs everything around him. Kara. And I'm telling my cat. I'm explaining this to my cat. And he also has just your standard magic missile, whatever it's called in this. Oh my god. Uh, this is this is this is this is dicey. This is bad. This is straight up a bad experience to be having right now. Look, as soon as I climb this tower, get this guy, you guys are dead. He's dead. Oh, I wonder if he did that because these other guys are here. But he's gone forever. He despawns permanently. Wow, I didn't even get that much damage taken off. Oh my god. Luckily, that's a one-hit kill with this thing. Whoa, buddy. Okay, cool. Kara, please desist. My controller is going to disconnect in about 2 seconds because the cat's gonna unplug it. And that's my excuse for when I just died just now. And not because of the embarrassment. Whew. Okay, one more time. One more time, I can do this. I got this. Chat. I've got this. All things considered, I haven't... Oh. All things considered, I haven't died as much as I thought I would in this playthrough. I was really expecting to just completely eat it. And I'm not going to pretend as though I've done great, but it's fine. Better than expected. Where the hell is my humanity? Cool. And reverse hollow. You know what? It would probably be much smarter if I actually just did the thing that I needed to, and then hollowed once I took care of the extra stuff. This is starting to feel really silly of me. I'm not thinking ahead enough. Oh. But that's okay. That's just fine. Because who needs forethought when your sword weighs 20 pounds? Indeed, it was like a heap of raw iron. Whoa, I got another humanity just now. Cool. Oh, I really want some armor. Oh, thank God. Now, what can I... Nothing. I can't do anything. I can wear one thing that weighs 1 pound. That's just out. Damn it. Oh. Fiddlesticks. Hold on. Is there... There's a caduceus round shield. It blocks some. This is... Yeah. This is Harry. No, cat, that's not like a literal Harry. That's like a, it's like a metaphor. It's a metaphor. It has two meanings. That's what a metaphor is. You know what? At least I have my stupid hood. But I was also correct. There's nothing back in that direction. Nothing hanging out in that vestibule. Now, oh, the problem is I have to go back through these guys. Oh! No. Oh, please, cat, no! Don't, please do not crawl on my computer. Not in this trying time. Oh. It's times like these, cat. You learn to let me live. Ah! Having only a hood on makes all of these little encounters much more difficult. Than Wow, wow. And if you hear that, that sound is what I've been talking about. Please, Kara, please get down. Thank you. This needs to be a new challenge. Dark Souls, but your cat is trying to scratch your actual computer. And then the monitor, and then she wants to situate herself between the monitor and the keyboard. Oh my god, no! Oh, ooh, please. Please, cat. There you go, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. That almost turned very bad. Okay. Okay, there is something I want to do first, before I go up there. The cat will get plenty of playtime as soon as the stream is over in just a few minutes. It won't take too long. It won't take too long. Take a quick sippy. Do I have the key for this guy, though? I don't... Hold on a second. I'm starting to wonder if I even have the key. Okay, yeah, basic prison cell key. Yep, I got it. That's weird. Like, I don't even remember picking that up. You could probably go directly to the second that I said, wow, a mystery key earlier in the stream. Humanita. Oh, the huge manatee. Oh. What does this say? Need attacking. You always wanna help someone who sounds like they have evil in their throat. Would you help me? Yeah, sure, you got it, buddy. Now, does he need attacking? Must we attack Lautrec, my gravelly voiced evil friend? He does guarantee a reward, though. In case you're unaware, Lautrec does some bad things in the future. And killing him now would give me access to a very, very good item. But that also blocks me from doing part of a very serious side quest later. So you, my friend... You better count your lucky stars. You're not gonna get completely decimated here with my naked ass. There's nothing stopping this cat from sitting in this place. Please stop. This must be awful to watch, by the way. This must be the worst entertainment that's ever entertained. Oh, please stop. It doesn't help that she's long and incredibly thick. It doesn't help. Now, I think I have to go rest at a bonfire before I can totally do this. Before I can do this the way that I want to. Because he has to go back, do his own thing. Yep. Oh, hey, there it is. Kath. No, thank you, Keith. Sorry, but I'm doing this for story reasons, Keith. You have to understand. Conan Gulp says, "Fuck." But my wife and I had a joke because said chat member had to help me keep that cat fed while we were off getting married. And she started acting really weird after we were back and he wasn't coming over every day. So we started this hilarious joke that that he is the cat's boyfriend. The cat never got better, by the way. She still acts weird and anxious, so I'm starting to think maybe we were onto something. Onto something very dark and nefarious. That's... what can I do? Nothing, really. Let's do more endurance so I can get my equip up. And if we go down here... oh. Sorry, my throat feels like someone has shoved a toilet brush all the way down. And just scrubbed like crazy. Thanks for the sunlight medal. Wow, that didn't sound evil or horrible at all. Got the Rona. I hope not. There was a period of about a month that only stopped like a week ago where my asthma, it was both all the pollen and all this crap, as well as the anxiety of a horrible, vicious disease looming at my doorstep was just murdering my asthma. And God, it was like someone like crushing my chest to keep me from breathing all the way. It was horrible. But I'm over it now. I'm good. Now all that's happening is I'm talking too long and my throat hurts.
You again. What is it?
What is it? Yeah, sure. Okay. God, this is going to end at the perfect time. I could not have timed this better if I tried. Which I did try. And it did end exactly where I wanted it to. So, I need one of those voice reverbs, so every time I catch myself doing that bad accent thing, I can go, so. I hate that you can see the veins in his scrawny legs. It's so weird. Or the fact that he's so shiny. Why did they do such a thing? Bap. He's... oh! I was gonna say he's not getting back up from that, but he did in fact get up. Oh! Please, my friends, let me through. I don't want to deal with your shit ever again. Oh! They following. And up here, there's more than just the one, oh. Well, we'll get Solaire. Keith, you're not, Keith, I'm sorry, but you're not really what I'm looking for right now, buddy. Did they remove his, summon sign? Usually you're supposed to be able to summon Lautrec here. I I'm not sure what's going on. Did I forget where he was supposed to be? Weird. I thought he was around here. There he is. Hey. Quarantine. You gotta be 6 feet apart, guys. Now you're dead feet apart. Sorry, Solaire. You are doing your best. There's Lautrec. I know this is technically cheating, but you get more story out of it, and I would like to see all the story. Oh, okay. And just step through this white-ass light. And take a single step. Whoa! His ankle's doing the thing again! Man, you got jelly bones. That's crazy. These guys are so cool. This is what I actually wanted from the man-eaters fight in Demon Souls. Not because this one's particularly like that much different. It's just because the arena in Demon Souls is just unbelievable. Oh. I would like you... Oh. I was going to say to stop attacking, but it looks like he's not even attacking the right direction. I'm trying not to... I don't want to lock on, because that would stop me from getting the thing I want. Wow. Thanks, Solaire. Asshole. Yeah, whatever. Let me just... Thanks, guys. You forced me to kill them way sooner than I wanted to. And I got a sunlight medal from them. I should not have summoned Lautrec. I think you get something from him later if you do, but... Hell if I know. It's been so long since I've done his quest. I always just kill him there. So... Nah. What a thrill. I don't feel like singing the rest of that song. I do feel like playing Metal Gear Solid 3, though. One of these days, I have to play the rest of them first. Oh no, I saw one more viewer come in. I'm like 3 minutes away from actually stopping the stream. I wanted to get to my first Bell of Awakening here. There it is. I got way further here than I thought I would. So next stream, I'd like to do the depths, get the second Bell of Awakening. I don't think that should... Well... I have to go through Blighttown. And I'm going through Blighttown. I know some people, you know, they try their hardest to skip through it, and it really was worth skipping in the PS3 and 360 versions. That was not in the least fun to play. Especially when they, like, locked the frame rate to 15 frames per second. It was, it's awful. Hey, friend. He always looks like he wants to hug. Oswald of Kareem. Oh, good. Do I need to absolutionize? And I got that. Nice. No, I don't want to abandon my covenant. He sells some decent things. It's whatever. Velka's talisman, that's not bad. The cat has returned. She is determined to scratch the hell out of my PC. And when she does, I'm going to tell her, I wish you wouldn't. And that's it. That's all that's gonna happen. Okay. So, oh my god, look at his ankles. this is weird. This game was not meant to be played with a character in a dumb thong. Just roll off. You take less damage if you roll whenever you hit the ground, by the way. It's it's a totally needless mechanic, but it sure does add something. It's really neat. But we're going to return to Firelink Shrine. Actually, no, you know what? No, we're gonna go back to Firelink. I have an idea for some things that I need to do, but first and foremost, I need to do the lower undead bird. I'm not gonna do that tonight. I think I made headway into all three of the games that I wanted to play, and I actually got to the points in two of them that I wanted to, and this one I got way further than I thought I would. So let's go ahead and level up. Don't need that much endurance. Go ahead and do... Wow. Cat just opened up some tabs. Ah, gross. Wow. This is incredible. This is great content. All this stumbling around. Just noise. There you go. Oh. Wonderful. Well, there it is. Uh-oh. I think I'm good. I think I did it. What's going on?
What a surprise. I didn't expect you to make it. Oh, somebody rang the bell. Wait, was it you? You never give up, do you? I don't know how you do it.
Buddy, it took me like 2 hours. Not even that, like an hour and a half.
But it's going to be suicide.
What else do you have to say?
Don't you ever think to
Oh, nothing. He's just trying to help me out with some of the mechanics. But if I step in here... Interesting. Intriguing, even. Okay. Done here. Done with that. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Let me get my new... There you go. It was a pleasure. The VOD will be up probably instantly. I'll try to cut it up, get everything on YouTube as soon as possible. I don't whoa, buddy. Is that because of your Jello ankles as well? In any case, the VOD will be up shortly. And I'll post that to social media whenever it gets done. So see you later. Thank you for joining me.